So looks like both of this highly anticipated movie, Barbie and Oppenheimer, both of this movie, end of the day, really helped each other with their box office. It looks like, according to all these box office experts, they're saying looks like both of this movie, Barbie and Oppenheimer, got a cinema score from the audience, and both of this movie has, I guess it is opening bigger than its expectation from the studio. Especially earlier, Oppenheimer was estimated to open between, I remember seeing this Oppenheimer box office prediction, it wasn't huge, like it wasn't certainly $77 million. So it looks like today, Hollywood Reporter, for Oppenheimer, this movie, which is R-rated, 3 hour long, this movie is estimated by tomorrow it's gonna open to $77 million. When I saw this number, I was like, whoa, this is huge for this Christopher Nolan movie. Once again, it is R-rated, although it is highly anticipated, but opening to 77 million, because the earlier prediction was only like 45 to 55. Now it went to $77 million. That is huge up, obviously. Barbie is always going to open bigger than 100 million because the anticipation and all this online chatter looks like this movie is, yeah, it is also expected to open $155 million at the domestic market. And when I see this report from Hollywood Reporter, they're saying there was a survey done by all the theater across the United States, and according to their survey, a lot of people, like with their, I guess the membership, they booked both of this movie to see same day. Like more than 200,000 people booked for both of this movie to see same day. And I was like, whoa, this is very interesting. I personally didn't thought both of this movie people will see double feature, but looks like a lot of people, like over the weekend, they will be seeing both of this movie. That is why I guess this movie really, both of this movie, by the way, both of these movies are so different from each other. Targeted audience is hugely different from each other, and yet looks like both of this movie, they are helping each other very weird way. I think like it's making history, both of this movie. I don't think we have ever seen this kind of box office number. Although according to all this box office expert, they are predicting this movie, they are also doing really good international. I guess mainly both of this movie doing really good at the domestic market. Looks like all the campaign for Barbenheimer really helped each other. I personally thought like the Barbie movie will not make even 40 million on its opening weekend. Like now its movie is going to make it is expected to make, I guess, more than 155. So I guess this number could change by tomorrow, because I think all this weekend number changes throughout will be depend on the word of the mouth. Then again, this movie both have got a cinema score, and both of these movies actually getting younger audience. So that is really exciting, because normally I think last weekend all the younger people, they were not going to see movie. Now looks like they are going this weekend. Very exciting. I don't know where they will be at their international number. It looks like Barbie, they are estimated it will make, even on international market, is 120. But this number will change, I guess, by tomorrow. Obviously, Barbie is a huge name, biggest name. The Barbie been around so long. Although this movie, I still think, I don't know why they didn't target toward all ages. It could have made $1 billion very easily, looks like. But you know how Warner Brothers, they actually don't they don't pay attention to anything, I guess. Like all their movie flop this year for Warner Brothers. This is the only movie saving their face, honestly. So this is, I guess that horror movie came out a couple of months ago, did made some money, but I guess most of their movie were a huge flop. But this movie looks like the only movie Warner Brothers, they're like making some money. And I guess you can say for the Disney, all their movie failed except the Guardian of the Galaxy. But I think Universal Studio, they had a steady year. At end of the day, they are the one who made Super Mario Bros. So Universal already made $1 billion, and other movies also did good. Let's see what will happen with Oppenheimer. When they initially greenlit Oppenheimer, many people thought Oppenheimer will not make that much money. And here it was, making $77 million on its opening weekend. 3-hour long R-rated movie. Very impressive end of the day. And that's my thought on this. Let me know in the comment. What do you think about this number? If you enjoyed this video, don't share my other videos on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take